today's video, I'm going to be showing you some secrets that you might not know about the new Bloxburg map. With the new map comes new secrets, and also they added some of the secrets from the last map, but they're in new locations. So the first one is a real classic. It's called the Oh Hi sign. It's kind of in like the back area of the map that's kind of a dead zone right now because there's nothing over there currently. So you're going to head over to where the event plot is. So it's in this direction. So as you can see, we're pretty much on the corner of the map, and there's a little hole right here. Looks like a death area. It's just like a black hole. So we're gonna hop on in, and here is the Oh Hi sign. Make sure to get my UGC merch at my Roblox group. You guys can have wings so we can match. Let's go to the next one. The mountain's on the other side. As you can see, it's all the way over there, but I say we do that one next. There's actually something on top of the mountain. On our way, because we're going on a road trip, we actually have a waterfall now. You know what? Let's stop there first. We have to go up this way. So we're gonna park here. There's actually two secrets over here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is why I don't let you guys drive my vehicles. Oh my god. We literally had Keith drive because Archie can't drive, and this is what we get. Y'all have lost your license privileges. Let's go now. So the first one is going to be outside of the waterfall, and it's in the water by this bridge area, so we're going to swim over here. At this part of the bridge, if you go underwater, there is an old TV and microphone. It's just down here, just chilling. That's a new one. That was not there in the last map. Then there's actually a secret behind the waterfall, so we're gonna go behind the waterfall now. And right here, there is a cave. We are gonna need a lantern for this because it's very hard to see. Kind of just have to walk around until you find it. We're just gonna keep going this way. Ah, here we go. Very random. Oh my gosh, there's stalactites. What the? That's so cool. Anyways, there's just like torches over here just burning. I don't really know what this is. I wish there was like a story behind it or something. Anyway, so that's that one. It's just like a cave area. I'm obsessed with this waterfall. It is so pretty. I love it so much. So now we're gonna go to the mountain, and on the way to the mountain there's actually another little secret, so we'll share that as well. So right here we're gonna take a right to Peak Mountain, and before we go to the mountain area we're actually gonna do a little secret right here. So this is a parking spot if you guys did not know. So over here there's a turtle sign, and if you go into this body of water there's actual turtles that swim around in the water, and it's adorable. And there's also a couple here just hanging out in the grass. So yeah, now you can swim with the turtles. Also, there's something down here. What does this say? Helen Heights? Oh, I guess that's another secret we can add to the list. I was not aware of the Helen Heights sign. It's all rusted down in the water. And now we're gonna head over to the mountain itself. This dirt path is pretty long, and you have to be quite cautious when you're driving on it, but this will take us up to the mountain. There's also hang gliders. All right, we're in the snow area. That's a good sign. Let's see if Keith drives off. Oh, I had a feeling. And there's more hang gliders at the top. So here we are. We might lose our vehicles. We're just gonna be quick. Okay, so now we're gonna climb up this mountain. So just do your best. Just keep climbing it. My wings are kind of working right now. So it's funny, there's actually two peaks. There's this one over here, and then if you go a little bit further, all the way at the top, there is a little mountain climber with a flag. It's the cutest thing ever. And we are so far away from everything. It's crazy. Let's go get our vehicles before we lose them. We're gonna head over to Keith. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Keith, drive normally. Now we're gonna go to the observatory. As you can see, it's all the way over there. So we're just gonna drive off of this right here. We're just gonna, you know, make some quick progress here. That's so fun. Honestly, that's not gonna get old. The observatory is right there. So we're already close. And here we are at the observatory. So if you guys remember from the OG map, that's so weird to say, but the OG map has like it's not a gnome. It's just like a noob that kind of chills out after the tunnel there. It's still here. So we're actually going to go over to this tree on the side of the observatory. It's hanging out under the tree. So that is where the noob is. In this area, there's a couple viewpoints. We're going to take this path right here. There's one up there, and then there's one over here, but I think this is the one I want to show. So as you can see, this sign says Victor's View. Victor is a character from the Halloween update. There's a tiny bit of lore with the character, so I think they incorporated it here as well. So does that mean we're getting more lore? I'm not sure, but that'd be kind of cool. Now let's head to the town hall. Oh, what is happening over here? Oh my gosh, there's weirdos outside. If we go to town hall, there's two secrets here. Well, one's a secret and one's a secret from the last map. So the first one is that they have a little miniature of the OG town right here, so you can check it out, and you can also look at both the cutscenes if you click it, so you can see the first one and the second one. And then over here, you guys might remember this, but if you look past these doors, there's a Dom was here sign. It's always been there. It was there in the last last map as well, but I wanted to share that in case you did not know about it. And then we're gonna go actually across the street, so we're gonna keep our cars there. I love that everyone's parked there. That's awesome. If we go down here to this alleyway, there is a painted mural of the old Bloxburg. Oh, the old Bloxburg. That sounds weird. But yeah, and then it's signed by Coeptus. Oh, Vicky found her home. So Keith has been AFK for like 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna fly to the water tower to show you guys. There's actually a dirt path that goes to the water tower as well. It says Coeptus, which I thought was really cool. So apparently we actually missed a secret. So if we go back to the homeless area, there's like a clear wall. You see this? See how it's like slightly darker? Apparently you can walk through it. Yep, you can walk through it, and there's a whole homeless area. That's another secret. Enjoy. Next we're going to go to the cave. Okay, wait, I gotta zoom out. So where are we? Oh, it's by the dam. Oh, okay, I know where we are. So in the Bloxburg cave, it's got a new look as well, which I really like. There's some sort of like Tix statue in here. It's an old currency that wasn't Robux, so I think there was Tix and Robux, but it's somewhere in here. If we go all the way down, there's a hole in the side of the wall on one of these walls. Oh, here it is. Look at that. That's so cute. There you go. Next up, we're gonna head back into town. I actually forgot to do this one while we were there. We're gonna drive off this little area right here because it's just like a very inviting spot to drive off. So at the movie theater, we're gonna go inside. There's an exit somewhere. Hang on. Let's go in here. Aha, exit. So now we're at the back of the building. There's a ladder right here. We're gonna go up this. We're gonna go up a second ladder right here and go into this building. This was here when the movie theater first came out, but Beat Nightclub is what was at the movie theater location in the old map before the movie theater came out. So they added this sign right here to, you know, commemorate it. So that's a little secret, but I feel like is quite known now, but I just wanted to add it to the video. Then we have 3 that are at the beach. So the first one is from the last map. It's a SpongeBob kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it's supposed to like reference SpongeBob. Go over here to like this pier, which I'm guessing will eventually have boats of some sort. And if you swim in the water, it's pretty close to the shore, which is really nice. But there is a sponge and a pineapple to reference SpongeBob. All right, so the last 2, we actually get to drive our car in the ocean, which is something I never thought we would say because the ocean, you know, we couldn't ever drive our cars. They would just automatically stop, but they now can be driven in the ocean, which is really interesting. So we're gonna take advantage of that because there is an island over here by the lighthouse right there. It's very hard to see, but there's actually some stuff over there. Okay, so over here you can see that there's easy access to the water. So we're just gonna drive our car and we're just gonna keep driving underwater until we get to the island. There we go. So the first little secret is actually this. It's a reference to Castaway. So this is supposed to be a volleyball and its name is Wilson. So that's the first little secret on this island. The second secret is on the back side of this island. This is actually the new location for the seashell. So I'll put some footage on the screen because I actually found it yesterday, but it'll spawn in this area right here. And that, my friends, are all of the secrets that I at least know of. So let me know if I missed any. We lost a couple people on the way, but you know what? 4 out of 6 survived, so I think we're okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.